Hey World 2 Honors, in this short video, we will be explaining the Age of Exploration.
The Age of Exploration was a period in time where travelers began extensive overseas exploration, made maps, and found new trade routes. It spanned 100 years from the mid-15th century to the mid-16th century. This was the beginning of globalization.
It was caused when the Ottoman Empire took control of Constantinople and blocked the trade routes in 1453. An explorer named Prince Henry the Navigator encouraged explorers to find new trade routes and map them.
Explorers from Spain, Portugal, Italy, France, the Dutch, and Europe found new trade routes and land. Portuguese explorer discovered Madeira Islands as well as the Hudson River and lots of new trade routes to Africa. A European explorer named Christopher Columbus discovered the Americas. French explorers discovered more land in the western hemisphere in the Americas, and an explorer named Jacques Cartier discovered the Northwest Passage through North America to Asia. The Dutch East India Trade Company discovered a trade route to Asia and occupied any unclaimed land. An explorer from Great Britain, John Cabot, discovered Newfoundland in Canada for England. Italy colonized land and controlled most of the trade routes. Spanish explorers discovered continent to establish outposts, spread religious beliefs, and seek treasure.
The main explorers during the Age of Exploration were Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, Vasco da Gama, Sir Francis Drake, Sir Walter Raleigh, Hernando Cortez, John Cabot, and Samuel de Champlain. They explored new waters on the west and east for trade. When Christopher Columbus discovered the Americas, explorers then began to explore the Americas and map it. The biggest reason they explored was the desire to find new trade routes for spice and silk trade, because most trade routes had been blocked off.
The Age of Exploration affected the development of first world countries and made countries very wealthy and powerful. Leaders of these countries financed the explorers in order to find new land and become wealthier, more powerful, and control trade routes.
European ships would travel around the world to search for new trading routes and to feed capitalism in Europe. Inventions that made the Age of Exploration possible were the compass, the astrolabe, and new ships such as the caravel.
The biggest effect of the Age of Exploration was the spread of plants, animals, and diseases around the world, and it brought Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Americas together. The Age of Exploration was important because it opened new trade routes, discovered new land, new settlements, and colonies, created new methods of navigation, and the world's first nautical maps.
Please take a short look at the quiz in the description to see what you learned from this video.